And they're racing from the 1,800 meter mark. They've broken a perfect line. Bella Horizonte, with the benefit of a low draw, goes up to pick up the running from back in second, Parramatta. A line of 6 horses across the track, hanging on to that third position. We'll just let them settle down. In the meantime, halfway down, we find the Graham Manzi and Chief Pigeon just bluffing towards the rear end of the field. Detective Casey, Soul Invictus brings up the rear, some 8 lengths off them. So we'll go back to the front end, and the sharp end is led by Korea's Daughter, leads by 2. Back in second there, we've got Bella Horizonte on the far side. Moving up there, looks like Captain Grant together with Parramatta. Just behind that's Mr. Indigo, Rock My World. The green colors belong to Chief Pigeon. Just behind that is a Manzi. Detective Casey's third from the back. Just bluffing, and at the back of the field, that's Soul Invictus. They go past the 1100 meter mark, and Korea's Daughter still out in front, leads by a length. Back in second is Downtown Twilight. Just behind that we find Bella Horizonte, a length back to Rock My World. Back on the inside is Mr. Indigo. The pink colors belong to Parramatta. On the far side is a Manzi. In behind that is Chief Pigeon. Detective Casey's got 8 to go. Behind that is Just Bluffing. Soul Invictus and Captain Grant will turn into the straight in the cheap seats at the back of the field. They're homeward bound with 600 to go, and Korea's Daughter out to make every post the winning one, leads from Downtown Twilight. Back in third we've got Rock My World coming down the middle of the course. He's Just Bluffing together with Chief Pigeon. Back on the inside, Detective Casey and Soul Invictus. A wide open looking race now as Just Bluffing comes from the tail end of the field. It's Just Bluffing down the middle of the course, Detective Casey, and on the inside looks like Soul Invictus. Soul Invictus is coming on with a wet sail. Back in second is Detective Casey. Soul Invictus for Bernard Zieve, and Soul Invictus and Gogo are going to win this one for Chris Taylor. Back in second, Detective Casey. Third will go to Chief Pigeon, and fourth will go to Captain Grant. Well, the Alyson Wright stable firing on all cylinders here at Borrowdale Park, and well done to Gogo. She's doing a sterling job for Alyson here in Zimbabwe as Chris Taylor pilots home Soul Invictus. Julie Zieve and Bernard Zieve together with John Koumides. John Koumides having a couple of winners now, and rightly so. He put so much into racing. And really well done to the connections of horse number 4, Soul Invictus. He'll come through on the inside running rail to win a really good race. Second will go to Detective Casey. Unfortunately, like I said, the £4 penalty for running second obviously cost him a winning chance here. He'll go down by a length and a half. Third place will go to Chief Pigeon, and fourth place will go to horse number 8, that's Captain Grant. So the numbers you'll need here at Borrowdale Park for the running of race number 5 are 4, 7, 5 and 8, and once again a late scratching horse number 9 up above.